Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back at the Disneyland Resort to experience some more holiday time festivities. We will be trying some amazing new Christmas time foods that you can only find here on this side of the resort for the Christmas time season. We will also take a look at any new merchandise that is recently released here at the parks, which includes the new Monsters Inc. popcorn bucket that just released this morning, and check on a few construction updates that are currently in progress here at Disneyland. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and tell you thank you so much for the countless years of support. We just hit 20,000 subscribers here on the channel, and we could not tell you guys thank you enough. Truly, we appreciate it. But if you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. Now enjoy. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:49. It is Thursday, 69 degrees. It feels really nice. I was going to bring a jacket today, but then I realized it's going to go up to possibly 78. So I figured no. But anyways, let's make our way on the tram and to the Esplanade. We have arrived inside of Disneyland, and big news, guys, the walls are down for the Disneyland Railroad Station. It looks incredible. Can't really tell what they worked on, but I mean, it does look a little bit new. It does look really nice. Can you tell a difference?
I think it's all the like shingles or the tiles or whatever. It just looks nice and sparkly. I think they did do some work on there, and it is noticeable.
Now it's time to come over here to the maps. I know this was down the other day, but we wanted to show these once again. I know some of you guys are a fan of the map, and some of you guys wish it's more of a Christmas thing. I think it's kind of fun just because it does kind of solidify the opening of Tiana's Bayou adventure. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Now also here on Main Street, USA, we have the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. We're hoping we're gonna get more news on when this will actually be opening for A Magical Life with Walt Disney. That's gonna be so exciting. So this will be debuting next year for Disneyland's 70th birthday. We can't wait.
Hi, Pluto! He did the coolest spin for you, Leilani. Oh, you look really fun and festive with your collar there. Oh, you're giving the biggest, warmest hug, Leilani. She's almost lost under your floppy ear. Say hi, floppy ears, and they're soft, aren't they? How was it meeting Pluto? Yeah? I tried to, but... You were holding his ear and it was really soft? It was so soft. But it was fun? Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Now that we're here on Main Street, USA, let's also pop inside the Emporium and see what new merchandise they have today. Now we are inside the Emporium. I'm really not seeing anything new. However, for $19.99, there appears to be this mug. I want to say I did see it the other day, but I could very well be wrong. It is really cute and fun for the holidays. And if you don't like this one, they also have the Joy Cup right next to it. Now for $34.99, there appears to be a new hat. So it's kind of like that same fabric that we see with like the Nike hat. So kind of like a more dry fit, sleek material, with a different type of strap on the back. So it's kind of fun, very lightweight, and pretty simple, which I do like. Now to the Disneyland sweatshirts that are still in stock. It looks like we have a few different options. Oh boy, look at this hot mess right here. I'm just kidding. This one is gonna be like the same thing as this one that you see. They also have the navy color. And of course, the one we saw the other day, a little bit more simplified and fun, with just the Disneyland D on, and apparently they also have one that's gray. And still, this is our only 2025 piece of merchandise here at the resort. It would definitely be nice to get some more things, but I would imagine in December they're gonna start popping up. Now for $29.99, it does appear that we have a new Disneyland Resort shirt. I really like this one, and the material on it feels really, really good. Now remember, all the t-shirts here at the Disneyland Resort are $29.99, but if you buy more than one, they will equal $25 each. Now we are over here in the pin department, and there are just so many pins. I don't even know what's new. However, I know that they have like the holiday ones, but some that I've really kind of been eyeing are these like jumbo pins. So you got some really fun characters, and one that I really do like. Well, I guess I should say two. Well, I guess I should say two. Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. Now in the ear department, I just saw a restock of these really cool Mickey ears, and these will run $34.99. Now something I actually haven't shown in quite some time are the Disneyland pens. And oh boy, they have so many to pick from. Just finished up inside the Emporium, and nothing crazy new, which I guess a lot of the holiday stuff is already out because the holidays already started. However, in the video, we'll continue to look for more merchandise, including the Mike and Sulley popcorn bucket, which you can only find at Disney California Adventure Park. And we'll give you some tips and tricks on how to get one of those when we park hop a little bit later. But let's go get some food. We have arrived inside of Frontierland, and we're gonna get some food here at Rancho del Zocalo. We're now inside about to grab our tray, but you can see some of the options that are available for the holiday season, which we're actually gonna be trying all of these. So let's get our tray and get our food.
So we're here in Frontierland, and we made our way to Rancho de Zocalo. Now, just keep in mind, when you're going to be dining at this restaurant, do be patient as they don't have a mobile order. So you do have to wait in a standby line, and it can take a while. But we're going to be trying some exciting food options here. So our first item is going to be the chocolate cake flan. So this is chocolate cake flan topped with caramel sauce, whipped cream, and cinnamon dust. Ooh, it's nice and milky there, kind of like a tres leches and a flan combined. A little hard to grab. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. I'm like not the biggest flan person because of texture wise, but honestly, this is really good. It's nice and creamy. You do have the nice like sauce throughout the whole entire bite. The caramelization is perfect, and the whipped cream is just a nice addition to it. Make sure you try this out while it's here for the holiday season. You don't want to skip out on this. Our next item is going to be the Ice Mexican Peppermint Hot Chocolate. What a tongue twister that is. I'm just going to say presentation-wise, it looks beautiful. Now, inside this hot chocolate, it is a cold hot chocolate, whipped cream, crushed peppermint, and chocolate shavings. Henry did say that this is a hot commodity inside when you're ordering, so just be patient if you're getting this one. I'm going to go in with the straw just to get the topping because, hello, it's sweet. All right. First sip here. Oh my gosh. They're not missing. This is so good. Since it is a Mexican chocolate, you do get a taste of like cinnamon hints on top of like a nice chocolatey spice. This is like the good chocolate, not like yucky, like instant chocolate. And then you get hit with the peppermint up top as it kind of diffuses into the drink. It's really like creamy for the texture. I'm actually a huge fan of this. This will be like a daily pickup item. It is that good. I wish Rancho opened a little bit earlier so I could get it first thing at Rope Drop. So our next item is going to be the chicken enchilada soup. This has curtido slaw, diced onion, cilantro, a cheese falta, and a lime wedge. I just gotta say, this is a cheese falta, but in an egg roll casing. I'm actually excited because I love fusion foods, but I thought that was like a funny twist instead of using like a corn tortilla. I did not have a spoon. I don't know if we just couldn't find one, but I'm gonna use a fork for this. It looks a little thick. Let's squeeze some lime onto the soup here. I think I'm gonna go in for this part right here. It's kind of thick like a chowder. Oh, look, there's a tortilla. All right, first bite. Ooh. Mm-hmm. And now for that cheese flauta. Oh my gosh. Man, is that packed with some flavor. It's really good, not spicy at all. I do like that there's big chunks of tortilla that are tossed into this soup. And then there's some shredded chicken. It's kind of clumped together, so just make sure you kind of maybe have a fork on standby so you can kind of shred it on the side. And then that like flauta was a nice addition. This is fantastic. It definitely brings a sense of home here to the park. This would be fantastic like on the colder nights that are yet to come. I have to get this one more time before it's gone. Our last item are going to be the Tinga Enchilada. So this does consist of cheese enchiladas, chicken tinga, poblano crema, queso fresco, rice, beans, and a curtido slaw. Okay, let's cut out the perfect bite here. I already like all the fixings on top. That's already an A for presentation. The enchiladas are a little bit hard to cut. And I do see a red salsa, so hopefully it's not too spicy. Let's get some onion here. All right. Ooh. Oh no, the cheese is really cold, so it's hard to get. Right, here we go. Those are really yummy. Now, surprisingly, I thought it was going to be really spicy because of like whatever red salsa that is. But I know there's usually like a tomato-based salsa that's not really spicy that goes on enchiladas. The cheese is just, you know, a little bit cold and rubbery, but otherwise the flavor on this is fantastic. And I love the curtido slaw on top or the pickled onions. It definitely, you know, elevates the dish a little bit more. And that poblano crema you cannot miss on. This is definitely a 5 out of 5 dish all around everywhere. All those foods were really awesome at Rancho de Zocalo, so hopefully you take our recommendation. Let us know what you guys think. Now we are just going to do a quick restroom break and then go off and venture out and see what else we do today. But yeah, I just had to hop back on. Make sure you try out that Choco Fun because it was fantastic.
I have officially run out of energy, so I'm gonna go inside the Westworld O Trading Company to swap it out. Now that we finished up eating here inside of Frontierland, it does appear that the Mickey Elf Bucket is in stock, as well as the Mickey and Minnie Gingerbread House. So if you guys are looking for those, they do have them here in Frontierland. So we just picked up another gingerbread house. Nicole's gonna split the popcorn for Raylani. But I just wanted to say my dad wanted one, so we just grabbed him one right now.
Now I just want to pop on and say I'm not a huge fan of this California winter that's happening. So some days it's cold, some days it's hot. Next week it's supposed to rain. I just want it to be chilly already so I can wear my beautiful sweatshirts. I was wearing one earlier from Magical Threads and I've been trying to wear it. However, it keeps being hot the days that I want to wear it. So typically anything we're wearing you guys can find in our link down below. Today I'm wearing my Disney gingerbread shirt, but any Amazon shirt that we wear will always be linked down below, as well as like my earrings from Shop Bevy Love. So if you guys do want to know some of those items, just check down below.
Now we are here inside of New Orleans Square, and it looks like Pirates of the Caribbean's only a 25-minute wait. It's actually not too bad. Now I do want to go a little bit more into New Orleans Square to check out some merchandise. Now I want to come inside of Pieces of 8 and check out some Spirit jerseys that they have. So there is 2 new Spirit jerseys. Well, this one's been around for some time and oh my goodness, both Nicole and I love it. On the front, it shows Pirates of the Caribbean in more simpler font, but the back is pretty much where the magic is at. And it says Dead Man Tell No Tales with a wonderful looking pirate with his treasure. And right next to it, a newer one is the Yo-Ho Pirates Life for Me. I guess I'm supposed to actually say it the way they say it, right? And it looks like we have the flag. So really cool new Spirit jerseys. Now we also have this new Spirit jersey as well, which is kind of fun and unique. I'll have to show you the front hand side. But it does say sink or swim, and we have a kraken sinking a boat. And on the front hand side, you could see that it's more of a like V-neck, kind of like what we see, I guess, with like medieval times and stuff like that. We have a compass with a nice kind of like acid wash looking white. But of course, in this store, there's tons of Pirates of the Caribbean merchandise or things of the sort. So if you're looking for any of that, Pieces of 8 has you covered. And hey, you can even get yourself a parrot. Just finishing up here inside of New Orleans Square. It's kind of madness right now. It's about 1 o'clock. But I do think we're gonna make our way over to like the Haunted Mansion area, as we have a few updates over there. And then kind of like cruise around the rest of the park and get you guys some more updates. Now we're over here by the train station here in New Orleans Square, and oh my goodness, tons of people. Now don't forget, actually this train station area is where you want to jump on, because right across you'll actually go inside and see the Tiana ride. So when you guys are here, and if you don't plan on getting on the ride or you can't get reservations, jump on the train so at least you could see inside. It also appears that the popcorn stand right here has the gingerbread and Mickey Elf popcorn bucket. So another location where you guys can purchase them. I don't know how you guys feel, but we were told that Haunted Mansion was actually going to be a standby line, once Tiana opens back up. However, it's still virtual queue base, and I think that's just because the construction that's still happening off to the left-hand side. So I'm assuming once that's all fixed, then this will go back to a standby. Just because, right, babe? Like, we miss just being able to go on the ride when we want.
I know. And the queue, now that they've extended it, it looks like there's more hidden things in there. So that was always fun to look at, all the, like, the little Easter eggs.
Now, right across from the Haunted Mansion, it does appear that the Madame Leota store is currently closed. I heard that it should be reopening later this month. However, there's not been any news on that quite yet. So hopefully it will open soon. If you guys have any information on it, feel free to DM us or comment down below. Due to the sheer amount of people, I think I'm gonna skip Bayou Country today. All right, since we're gonna be skipping Bayou Country, we're actually gonna be making our way over into Batuu, as I probably will run inside Doc Ondar's. You know, people are twisting my leg to go in there. But I'm gonna pick up another Spira, because we use like the gift cards, so when you load them with like $100, we use them pretty much for all of our videos for like food or merchandise, so I gotta get another one. But with all that, we've been meeting tons of you guys, so we wanna say thank you once again. We keep constantly running out of stickers to give you guys, so we're so sorry about that. I guess I'll just have to bring more, but let's continue to make our way inside of Batuu. Now, right outside Rise of the Resistance, it appears that the Wookiee popcorn bucket is in stock here at the Coca-Cola little cart. And of course, we have our friend, the Coca-Cola droid. Now, if you guys can believe this, I am a diehard Star Wars fan. However, I've only been on Rise of the Resistance one time. So Mike and Victoria, when you guys come out, we definitely got to go on this. Now, of course, we wanted to come over here and say hi to Lottie, the Lethal cat. She's peacefully sleeping. And right next door from the creature stall is yet another gift shop that has some really fun things for sale. One thing I do really like still are the Bright Suns and Rising Moon shot glasses, as well as a few of the other mugs that they have in stock, which I just think look really fun. Sorry guys for the hissing noise. It looks like they're cooking up some Rancho wraps here at Rancho Roasters. I just secured my 2 gift cards for the Batuu Spira.
We are sitting here in Batuu. What sounds are we hearing? It might be like a squirrel? If anybody knows the creature names, let us know in the comment section down below.
I know who the cat is.
Who?
It's Lottie.
Lottie?
Maybe it's the Peppa the Pork.
Peppa the Pork, you know what? I think that makes the most sense. It's Peppa.
Now, right across from the Land Speeders, I keep forgetting to do the Bounty Hunter Magic Band interaction. Hopefully we can do this soon. Maybe we'll actually aim for this weekend. But I remember this was like really popular, and unfortunately not really seeing many people do it, but I do think it is a wonderful idea, and I'm very excited for when we do actually tackle this thing. It is now the sad part of this video, guys. We have to leave Batuu. We have now made our way inside of Fantasyland, and we're gonna jump on the Casey Jr. Circus train, so let's do it. How did you like it?
Was it fun? Yeah.
Just a quick thumbs up. Just got off Casey Jr. Now we're wrapping it up here inside of Fantasyland. We're gonna continue to make our way through, and I do believe we're gonna park hop now to go pick up our popcorn bucket inside Disney California Adventure Park. It is 1:43, the hat just came off. It's really starting to warm up. I think the high for today is like 78 or 76. So I know for some of you guys that's like nothing, but it's definitely heating up. Now, like I said, I think we are gonna go over to Disney California Adventure Park, as our pickup for our bucket is in the next 30 minutes, and kind of getting through these crowds, I think we're gonna need 30 minutes. Now, as we were leaving to head outside of Disneyland, what we noticed is the wonderful Tiana's Bayou Adventure Ride signage has appeared underneath the tunnel, which is so exciting to see as it is a great addition here to Disneyland. We have now made our way back inside Buena Vista Street. I feel like we were just here.
I know.
Just because we were.
I like it over here.
Right. What, Raylani?
Our buttons.
Oh, she got a celebrating button. We're celebrating being here, right, Raylani? Yep. Fun decorations. Now, inside of Mortimer's Market, it looks like the new Jingle Bell Sipper has arrived, which looks really fun. And yes, it does jingle. We are now making our way through Grizzly Peak, and we're mobile ordered our bucket at one of our favorite popcorn places here. It just makes things so simple. Not a lot of people know about it, I guess, until now, right? But yeah, to mobile order here in the morning, it's just so simple to just walk up, get your popcorn bucket with no lines. So if you guys are coming and you want one of these buckets, make sure you use the one here by Grizzly Peak. All right, everyone, so we just picked up our Sulley and Mike popcorn bucket, and this thing looks so cool. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to hang on to it for dear life as it is really heavy, but for a price tag of $35, it is really fun, a nice souvenir for this year. I know a lot of you guys are very excited for it, and I do believe the light lights up. However, I'm not too sure how to turn it on, but the back also pops open where you can put your popcorn inside. It's just a really fun looking bucket. Let us know, are you guys going to be picking one of these up? All right, now it is time to give Raylani her popcorn bucket. She's like, oh. You like it?
He's so big.
It's Santa Sulley.
Does he light up by chance?
That's what I was thinking, but I'm not too sure.
We'll have to see.
All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up this video. Let us know down below if you're going to be coming to the Disneyland Resort anytime soon. We would love to hear. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.